Two blues licks in 5 minutes. All right, two blues licks in 5 minutes. I was just listening to that Johnny Copeland song, Cut Off My Right Arm. Mr. Vague Trio used to do that years ago. Pretty sure it's in G minor. A G minor blues. And there's a turnaround of sorts in between each of the verses and after the chorus. It's just a spacer kind of filler turnaround. And the chords of the song, G minor, E flat, F, and G minor. So, would I take a knife, baby, cut off my right arm? Would I take a knife, baby, cut off my right arm? If you don't leave me, that's what I'll be doing. And the turnaround goes right in that spot. Actually, the chorus and the verse is pretty much the same for this tune. So, as far as the progression goes, the turnaround starts on a C, and it's right in the the G minor pentatonic scale. Start off a C, C, D, C, B flat, G, F, G. So, point number one, which we've talked about before, if you're playing something in the pentatonic scale, it's always movable. So you can play this turnaround up here high, or you can play it down here low. The other thing you can do, which I used to do when we would play this song, rather than play it with a C starting note, you can fudge it a bit, push it up to it. I used to push it up to a D, so you would play something more along the lines of, or bounce from a C to a D. If we started with a D, okay, it sounds the same, but there's a minor difference. We're not starting on the same note. But both of those work. So far we've got two takeaways. If you're starting this turnaround on C, you can play it down here, you can play it up here, you could play it up here. You can start it on a C, stick to the pentatonic scale, and you can play that turnaround anywhere on the neck, as long as you're within that same pentatonic scale. The second takeaway that we're talking about here is you can give it a little more variety. Rather than just starting it on a C, start it on a D. Okay, or you can play it with some slides. You're still sticking to the riff itself, but you're changing it a little. And say a bass player is playing it off of the C, that gives you can play it, and those two things meshed together can make the song sound a little more interesting. And you can do that really. You can start it. Just keep in mind it's ending on a G. You could probably end it on third or fifth. That might sound cool too. So there's a quick turnaround, a lick of sorts. It's really one lick. Well, we gave it to you in two different ways. We gave it to you off of a C, we gave it to you off of a D. That's two blues licks in probably less than 5 minutes. Have fun. You think you could be a little more Pacific? She likes biscuits and pentatonic scales. Hello. All right, you ever see a Shih Tzu fly? Watch. We'll see y'all later.
Licky lick.